The primary decoding matrix is online. Running full spectrum analysis.
Wait, the energy source. It's real.
The Atlantean energy grid operates solely on synthesized thought. These biological patterns generate all the power.
Atlantean technology was pure biological consciousness manipulation.
Mental focus? Replacing the machinery? It's madness. This console, these systems, they require hardware, not meditation. I don't believe it.
How could you be so reckless? This lost knowledge was hidden for a reason, Elara. It's too dangerous to exist.
There is an insufficient ethical framework to justify transferring pure just control to the current human species. The risks are too great.
Destroying this data would be catastrophic. This knowledge is essential for human evolution. We need it to survive. Witness the end of technological limitations. The age of pure consciousness power begins now.
I told you this would happen, Elara. We shouldn't have activated it.
We had no choice, Kai. It was our only option.
Ethical concerns are irrelevant. Humanity must evolve to meet the new reality.
What we are seeing is a complete breakdown. This cognitive data is directly linked to the mass psychological panic spreading through the red zones. Warning: access to raw consciousness power by unprepared minds poses existential danger.
Irrelevant.
As you can see, the Atlantean energy grid is powered entirely by biological thought patterns, not mechanics.
Atlantean technology was pure biological consciousness manipulation.
Mental focus is no substitute for solid machinery. This is madness.
This lost knowledge must remain buried, regardless of the cost. The potential for disaster is too great.
But Kai, if we don't try...
We risk everything.
The ethical framework for pure consciousness transfer remains unstable. Humanity has yet to demonstrate.
If you destroy this data, you destroy our future. This knowledge is necessary for human evolution. It is the only way forward.
The end of technological limitations and the beginning of the age of pure consciousness power.
Your ethical concerns mean nothing. Humanity must evolve to meet this new reality, and the data proves it.
We're seeing unprecedented levels of synchronized panic. The data confirms the cognitive trigger is active globally.
Unprepared minds accessing raw consciousness power risk catastrophic destabilization. Proceed with caution. Warning, secondary sequence unauthorized, energy matrix unstable. Initiate transfer regardless.
No more knowledge! I must stop you!
It worked! It finally... I did it. The energy, it's overwhelming. I can't hold it. Elara, no, hold on.
The true danger was never the machines, but the power of the human mind.
That's impossible. The data contradicts everything we know.
The full Atlantean energy grid, powered entirely by biological thought patterns rather than traditional mechanics.
The discovery is staggering. Their technology is actually pure biological consciousness manipulation. We have to stop them.
Replacing machinery with mental focus. It goes against everything we know about engineering. It's sheer arrogance. How could you be so reckless with this power? Did you ever stop to consider the danger of this so-called knowledge?
There are significant ethical risks associated with transferring pure consciousness control to the current human species at this stage of their development.
You can't destroy this. This knowledge is essential for human evolution. It is the key to our survival.
Oh, let me out of here. You can't stop the truth from getting out.
The end of technological limitations and the beginning of the age of pure consciousness power.
This isn't working. The localized field is destabilizing the entire quadrant.
What? That's impossible.
Warning. Ethical parameters of the global consciousness network are experiencing rapid deterioration. Integrity failure imminent.
These ethical concerns are holding us back. Look at the data. Humanity must evolve if we are to survive this new reality.
The sudden influx of data is causing mass panic, particularly in the red zones.
Warning. Access to raw consciousness power by unprepared minds presents a grave danger.
Warning. Sequence authorization denied.
Override. Initiate the translation sequence immediately.
The true danger was never the machines, but the power of the human mind. The limitation was not technology. It was ethics.
As you can see, the Atlantean energy grid is powered entirely by biological thought patterns, not mechanics.
Atlantean technology was pure biological consciousness manipulation.
The imaginary resurrected, replaced by mental focus, by mental. This lost knowledge cost civilizations their lives. Why do you think we can control it now?
We don't have a choice.
Transferring pure consciousness control to the human species presents significant ethical risks due to their current volatility and potential for catastrophic error.
This knowledge is essential for human evolution. If we destroy this data, we are condemning our species to stagnation. We must preserve it.
The end of technological limitations and the beginning of the age of pure consciousness power.
Ethical concerns are a luxury we can no longer afford. Humanity must evolve to meet this new reality.
The data confirms a synchronized global cognitive collapse.
Warning. Access to raw consciousness power detected. Unprepared minds at risk.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. The secondary sequence is unstable and risks system integrity.
The true danger was never the machines, but the power of the human mind.
The limitation was not technology. It was ethics.